Uh, so yeah, I'm Jen. I am a designer and illustrator based in Texas, but before that, I was living overseas in Japan as of last week. So y'all be easy on me. This is my first time kind of doing this. And so this talk is really inspired by the people who always ask me, how did you get a job in Japan? Or, it's been my dream to live in another country. So how did you do that? So today we're going to talk about how I got job and how you can too. But first, what's with the name? There's actually a real website called How I Got Job that I would kind of joke with my old coworkers, and I told them if I ever did a talk, it'd be titled that. So here we are. Yeah. And so, how do you get job? So my 5-step program is a foolproof and totally legal way, guys, to get out in the world and find that perfect job for you. And it's all for the low, low price of free. Yeah. But there is one small disclaimer, very small, like tiny. And I'll give you guys a couple seconds to read through that. It's really just some legal jargon that we need to go through before we begin. I know, but it's really no big deal. I'll give you guys a couple more seconds to go through that. And here we go. Step 1, get bored with your life, your job, and your circumstances. So when I found boredom, I was able to ask some hard questions about my career. And some of the questions that you may ask yourself at this step are the following. Why the fuck am I here? Why did I take this job I hate? Is this really what I want to do? And of course, the ultimate, oh God, what the fuck? Why is Donald Trump president? And what do I do now? So luckily for you, this leads into the next step. Step 2, time to get the fuck out. So your country is slowly catching fire and you think, definitely should leave now. So this requires you to do the following sub-steps in our program, which are in no particular order, but go like this. Find jobs, cry a lot. Apply to everything even if you aren't qualified, get rejected a lot also, cry more. And then congratulations, you got a job now, right? At this point, you should have squeezed your way into your dream position at insert dream company here and insert dream country here. This was Japan for me. This is where we get to the most exciting part of the steps, which is step 3, time to get to work. This requires you to settle into your new role. So this should be based off the job description that you were given during your interview. And it should be exactly how you imagined it to be, right? No? Huh, totally fine. Next step is to really get settled into your new home and find, learn the language and figure that out. Oh, you didn't do that either. Ugh. Well, that's okay. We still got one more thing. Totally be fine. At least you're living in the country of your dreams. Wasn't anything like it was everything that you imagined, right? No. Ew. Well, according to our notes, guys, I guess we'll move on to step 4, which is, of course, panic. At this point, you should, right? I mean, who wouldn't? And given in the state of our world currently, it's probably going to be super easy and natural to do. And it includes the following side effects, which are feeling tense, fatigue, panic attacks, feeling too hot, feeling too cold, sweating, weakness, digestive issues. The list goes on, but it all leads into our final step, step 5. Say fuck it and decide that work doesn't have to be defined in a 9-to-5 career or overseas or in any way that you were originally told in your life, and you can work in the way that you need to work. Really let that sink in. For the 5-step program, this final part is really about looking within to realize that maybe, how you thought your life was going to be isn't what you imagined. And that's totally okay, especially in this world right now where job security is really unknown. But by believing in yourself, you can transition into the work you really care about. And it isn't so much about where you are, and it's much more about how you make an impact in people's lives. And that's how I got job. And there is one bonus step. Do it all while being Black or a woman. Or how about both? This will add extra time to your 5-step program, but I'm sure you guys are fine. You have plenty of time to deal with that, right? Yeah. So even though this is the end of our 5-step program, and probably the end of the world, you should call today. Call 1-800-GOT-A-JOB. We are ready to offer you extra tips and the knowledge that we all actually have no idea what we're doing either. And you just need to be your true authentic self. And if you call now, we'll throw in moving across the world during a pandemic while making an Ignite presentation steps for free. Call today. That's 1-800-GOT-AJOB. And thanks again for your time, guys. I guess you can find me online. I'm on Dribble, Creative Curls. Jenn is Creative Curls. Everything is Creative Curls. So yeah, that was my talk. So thanks again, guys.